Yes, 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 today is a day to be excited. Alright, hello and welcome to this episode of Worth Watching Wednesdays. Now, as I said in the little cold open, today is a day to be excited because we have some awesome movie news for you, and I'm excited for it because today, our little bit of movie news is a lot bit of movie news, and that is that the cast has finally been announced for Star Wars Episode 7. Now, I don't know about you, but I got minorly excited when they said that they had started filming some B-roll footage and things like that. And now they have a cast, and it's real, it's happening. That just solidifies it for me. I'm excited. And this cast sounds really good, so let me share it with you here. I have the list pulled up on my phone here because there are a lot of people listed here, and I want to make sure that I get to all of them and don't leave any of them out by accident. So, we have some people who were in talks to come in there, such as Adam Driver and Oscar Isaac and Domhnall Gleeson. But we also have people like Andy Serkis, who will probably be motion capture for something, but it would be really cool, in my opinion, to see him finally do a role that's not motion capture based. You've also got Max von Sydow, you have John Boyega and Daisy Ridley as well, joining all of these people who are joining the original cast: Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, and Kenny Baker. I'm so glad that the official cast contains the people from episodes 4, 5, and 6 officially now, and that it's not just rumors, because that's exciting. I'm really hoping that a Star Wars Episode 7 is going to be good. I'm very confident it'll be better than the prequels, but I'm hoping that it at least comes close to living up to the original trilogy, and I think it's got a great director. You've got the original cast coming back, which is really exciting, and you've got some new great actors coming in. I am just really excited for this. I think it's awesome. I cannot wait to see where it goes and cannot wait to see Star Wars Episode 7 and hope that Episodes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, however many they make after this, are going to be awesome as well. And with this news, there was a picture released of all of the cast like sitting around in a circle with some of the crew and J.J. Abrams. I think they're doing a read-through or something. It's really cool to see. If you can find it, take a look at it. It is awesome. Alright, so of course you have to let me know what you think of the new cast of Star Wars Episode 7 in the comments down below. Comment what you think of it. If there's anyone that they missed that you wish was in there, if there's anyone you wish wasn't in there, let me know down below in the comments. And my movie review / recommendation of the week this week is the film Warrior, starring Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. It came out in 2011. This movie is essentially like the Rocky of MMA, UFC type movies. What this is about is these two brothers. They live in Pittsburgh, and they're from this really dysfunctional family. They're sort of estranged from both each other and from their father. One of them was in the military, and he's played by Tom Hardy. The other one is a school teacher who's raising a family with his wife and stuff like that. And the whole family history between the two brothers and their father was sort of dysfunctional, but the thing that they all had in common was that they were all really good at mixed martial arts. And so Joel Edgerton's character starts having trouble paying his bills and starts getting back into MMA fighting to help pay off his mortgage. Tom Hardy's character just wants to fight, and so he gets into MMA. And what happens is, independently, they both find their way into this Sparta competition, which is like the world championship of MMA. And what ends up happening is they start having to deal with each other, deal with their family situation, and eventually fight each other in this crazy contest. And while that may sound like a really cheesy kind of contrived premise, it actually works really, really well in the film, and you don't question it at all through the whole thing. And any moment that you start to question it, you instantly get launched right back into this great character drama, and you just get fascinated by what's going on, because this movie is very much about MMA, and you get to see some really great tactics being used and get to see some really impressive, exciting, edge-of-your-seat fights. And it's also a family drama, and you get to see the great family tensions that are going on between there. It has excellent acting from all of the lead actors, and Nick Nolte plays the alcoholic, abusive father of the two brothers, and he is superb in his role. He's so good to watch. He's so good, like, you sort of a love him, hate him character, because he's trying to turn his life around, and you want to like him, but he's done so much horrible stuff in the past that you have trouble forgiving him. And with all that being said, I'm really surprised the movie didn't get more attention when it came out than it did, because, I mean, it just sort of existed and happened and no one really said anything about it. But it's an excellent film. It's very well written, very well acted, and the mixed martial arts fighting in the movie isn't all like Hollywooded up to be super dramatic. It's super dramatic because you care about the characters who are in these fights and you want them to win, and it's just tense and nail-biting, but it's done really realistically and very much like you feel like you're watching something on a pay-per-view where you're just going, wow, this looks like a real MMA fight. And so the movie works so well, and you completely suspend your disbelief over some small, sort of slightly cheesy plot points in there, and the movie works really, really well, especially if you're a fan of sports and especially if you're a fan of MMA. Alright, so all in all, I highly recommend this movie, especially because, again, I think a lot of people haven't seen it who would enjoy it if they did see it. I'm going to rate it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's an excellent film, excellent character drama, and an excellent sports movie, and does both well without one compromising the other. Alright, thanks for watching this episode of Worth Watching Wednesdays. Remember to like the video if you liked it, comment down below on your thoughts of the Star Wars Episode 7 casting, and of course subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.